How's it going, guys? It's going off grid, and we got the Genetry solar inverter here again, and we are doing another full load test. I gotta show you guys this thing, the new fan settings. So we're pulling 5,200 watts. That's just because that's about the max this thing will do, where I can still use it for water pump and stuff, and it doesn't kick it out right away. Has a big surge. Here's my temps. The MOSFETs this is the highest they've ever come up to, and that's because I had the fans, so they wouldn't even turn on. I was just testing. They wouldn't even turn on to 135 Fahrenheit. I changed it back to 130, and then I had max temp changed all the way up to 165, and I changed it back to 160, just for when I'm running this full open load. I want the transformer just to run a little bit cooler. It's sitting at 155 right now. And with these new temperatures, my MOSFETs don't get very warm, staying under 100. They're not getting near as hot as it did. They got it up above 100 and 118 because the fans just weren't running, and the heat sink was just starting to absorb heat. So I turned that up again. It seems to be a pretty good sweet spot. It's taking 5,600 watts. We run 241 kilowatt hours through this thing, and 405 hours on it so far. So we are getting somewhere with testing. We are actually using this thing, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this update. I'm going to give you a quick video at the end of this thing running at around 3,000 watts. It can be quite quiet at 3,000 watts with these fan settings that I've changed, for those that don't like the loud fans. At 6,000 watts or close to it, like we are now, no matter what, it will be noisy. But this is still not even close to how noisy it used to be, because, oh no, we are 97% of the fans, so never mind. We're almost full blown. Not complete full throttle, but we're close. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, so now we have the inverter running on 3,100 watts. Fans just kicked up a little bit. 407 hours, 250 kilowatt hours through this thing so far. I just want to show at around 3,000 watts what around your fan volume would be. This is with my settings. I was running previously right at around 6,000 watts on this. Now, I turned my maximum temperatures up all the way up to 175. That's my shutdown temperature now, 175. I find with my new temperatures, without the fans blasting right from the get-go, they do climb a bit faster. So I did have to increase it by about 5 Fahrenheit on the transformer. It is much quieter though. It still doesn't blow out super hot air or anything like that. It's like lukewarm air. And the fans are much quieter. You can see the throttle control, we just went up to 54%. These are my parameter settings. These settings are not if you want to pull maximum power out of this thing all the time. This is more for if you're going to be pulling 5,000 watts continuous, or maybe even 5,500 watts continuous or less, and with surges going over that is fine. That's what these settings I've done seem to be working for me. I can't say that Genetry Solar will support these temperatures or not, but they seem to be working for me, and I am testing. Let's see here, if we go back. So maximum temperature on the FETs was 118 and 113. So you can see that. And that was before I changed the settings to what I just changed it to now. Let's see. 3200 watts continuous. And I'm not sure if I have this 12,000 BTU air conditioner hooked up on a heavy side of the transformer or light side, so I need to eventually check that. But right now, as it is, it's running pretty good. We got 60.5 volts on the input. About the same reading as the magnesigns. Just giving it a fairly lengthy video of the fans cycling up and down, up and down. So this is, I would say this is a good medium setup on the fans for, not if you're trying to push over 6,000 watts. This thing will heat up quicker with the fan settings, but if you want a quiet inverter up to about, see, like if we dip below 3,000 watts, they really quiet down, like a lot, which is really nice. But see, now we're surging and going up, and the fans will follow suit. But I even had them almost completely silent up to 3,000 watts. But by doing that, if I had a huge surge and stuff, it did heat up quicker, and I was able to surge less at higher temperatures. So, oh, something kicked in. Oh, we're still about 2,000. They just follow the temperature curve. So when something big kicks in, the fans are delayed a bit until everything heats up, and then they catch up and cool down. Seems to be working pretty good though. Both fans are separately controlled, which is pretty cool. You can actually set the temperature, so if I wanted to, I could let the transformer get hotter and the MOSFETs stay cooler. Like I could have this fan running more often than this fan. It's actually pretty cool. It's very customizable. I'm pretty happy with this converter, to be honest. Now I'm just waiting for them to start pumping out the synced versions. Maybe I'll get another one, or maybe I'll wait for the 12,000 watt. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Alright, now that I'm ready to hit the hay, this will be my loads for most of the night, between 1,500 and 2,000 watts. I have shut a few things off because we are sitting at 60 volts. That is low for my battery bank. And tomorrow's supposed to rain, so not expecting a whole lot of power in, so I've reduced my loads. This will also get reduced. This is on a 12,000 BTU air conditioner, partially, and a 5,000 BTU air conditioner that they turn on and off. So this should turn on and off with, it should go up and down with the air conditioners, and the fans should more or less just turn off eventually. But I'm just showing that the fans aren't always crazy loud, like in my other video. I think I had kind of the wrong point come across, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, so the inverter's been running my house all day. It's cooler outside, so we don't have to run the ACs, and the fans barely turn on at all. They're not running right now. We are sitting at, here's our temperatures there. Just turned on for a second. Turn it down. These are my settings. And we've been running this thing for 429 hours, 262 kilowatt hours. Yeah, so far I really like this inverter, guys. For what it is, what it does, it works pretty good. It seems like it's got a lot of options, that's for sure. You can change almost anything you want in here. Anyways, runs my house well, almost as well as these guys do. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this update. Okay, so fans actually just turned on as I started the video, but we're pulling 2,700 watts, and the fans are barely running, just barely. It just actually kicked up, but there they go, kicking up again. They got 17% throttle, 18%. Down, up. There's our temperatures. Here's our settings. Again, I've not changed them. And that's how I have made this inverter much quieter. And unless it's running 6,000 watts, those fans almost never scream now.